You're watching Cars.tv.
My name is Michael Harley. I'm a VP of Marketing at Hennessey Performance and Engineering, and we are on the Carmel Peninsula at the Concours d'Elegance. As you know, Hennessey's been making fast cars faster for about 30 years, and 3 or 4 years ago, we introduced something called the Venom F5. It's a throwback to when driving was fun and cars were fast and exciting, and we've got the very first production version of the F5 Revolution Roadster. This is our third year here on the concept lawn. For our first year, we brought a F5 Coupe, and last year we brought a Roadster. This year we brought sort of like a track pack, so it's an open top and a track version. You know, what's obviously most visible about this car is its bare exposed carbon. This is the first time we've offered this. Every other car has been a bespoke painted color, whether a solid or metallic. It's a very expensive and labor-intensive process because all the carbon fiber sheets have to be laid in a mold upside down, then they're vacuumed and they come out. And if you look carefully, the car is literally split in two halves, and all of the carbon fiber weave lines up at a 45-degree angle perpendicular to the ground. So it's amazing to walk up to the car on the right side, it has one angle, on the other side, it has the other angle. It's very, very hard to do, and we're super proud of it. We're pursuing those who have a passion for driving. They like the acceleration, they like the propulsion. So we have customers that come up to us and they say, what I'm looking for is something so different, something I'm gonna drive 20 to 45 minutes a day. And that's what the F5 is. You know, this is the apogee of the combustion-powered hypercar. Oh, at top speed, it's literally a blur. When you're covering that much speed, if you're at 300 miles an hour, I think a mile goes by in every 12 or 13 seconds. Most owners we expect will blast up to 150, 200 if they get a good runway. But the excitement for us is the visceral excitement, the explosion, the noise of the V8 right behind you. There's almost no audible padding between your backside and the 6.6 liter V8 right behind you. So it's a rush of adrenaline. It's exciting. It's almost scary on some levels. It's rear wheel drive, so you're gonna get wheel spin. The exhaust pipe is gonna shoot a fireball out. And you know, while the whole rest of the world is going hybrid and electric, we're from Texas, we're doubling down on combustion. We're on the concept lawn, and the concept lawn is the breeding grounds for what's coming in the future. This is probably arguably one of the premier car shows in the world. So you have brand new automakers that have just establishing themselves for the very first time, commingling with automakers like Ford that have been around over 100 years. And it makes the show very special to someone who's coming for the first time or for the 20th time. The best part about the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance is, like, we've been here several years. I've been attending over a decade now. And there's such a variety of car people. You have some people that just come for the event. Some people come for the beauty, they come for the style. But you also have real car people. They're American classic throwback V8s. You've got the people that love French cars, people that love the Italian cars. And it's just nice being here because, don't laugh, but it's almost like a dog park. All the dogs get along together. And you know, we hear, and everyone, no matter what you come back from, you know, they come over to our car and they're just blown away by it.
My name is Matt Goist. I'm the collection manager for the Singleton Collection out of Newport Beach, California, and we're at the 2023 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. We brought our 1912 Simplex model 50 horsepower torpedo touring with custom coachwork by J.M. Quinby and Company. It's built in New York City. It's a custom built coachwork for Harold Vanderbilt, purchased new. It was rumored to be an engagement gift between him and Eleanor Sears, who was America's athlete of the time. They never did get married. The only thing that did come out of it was that Eleanor retained the car until about 1940. So some say she made a great decision. The Simplex company was born out of the Smith & Mabley importing company, who imported European cars of this caliber to the United States. But in 1908, they decided that they would be better off to just build their own. So they modeled this car after the Mercedes Simplex that they used to sell. It's a dual chain drive, 4-speed transaxle, 597.2 cubic inch, truly a powerful American car of the era. Our big goal for this event was the tour on Thursday. So mechanically, we spent as much time as we could to make sure that this was ready to do 60 plus miles, and it did a wonderful job. The other part of it is obviously the cosmetics, which are a never-ending battle until the minute the judges show up. And the third part of it is the history and the presentation. We were lucky in the fact that this car had a lot of provenance. The only thing we really had to do was sort through it and make sure that what we were presenting to the public was factual. You know, we don't want to spread any false history. So a car like this makes it really easy for us. The tour was wonderful. It's my favorite part of the entire week. Firing these up in the morning and the dew is settling and being able to drive down Highway 1 and hear these cars and see them and passing each other puts you right back in 1912. It's a rather consuming process to drive a car like this. It demands your full attention. Anything that we take for granted these days, like power steering and brakes, every decision in a brass era car has to be very premeditated. So it truly was an ordeal to drive a car back in the day, but an exciting one for all of America.